Hey everybody, Zach here. Welcome back to the channel. Shiba Inu is up 7% right now. We're at the 7496 level. Love to see that in the top 52 on CoinMarketCap, still in that top 50. SHIB has had some ups and downs, no question, over the past few months, but great news coming out recently, being listed to Coinbase. It's unfortunate that the market was down when that listing happened, but here's the thing. The future is so bright for Shiba Inu, and this is a long-term play for me. I am in it for the long term. They are already a top 50 asset. It took Dogecoin a long time to get there. SHIB is already there, situated. They've got the community. We're going to take a look at number of holders from two different perspectives here real quick. And if we take a look at the bar charts here, we can load this data up. It's kind of fluctuating quite a bit here, and this is all due to market volatility, okay? This has to do everything with market volatility. We take a look at the 1 month. We were on a nice steady rise. Then people freak out a little bit, right? And now we're back up here. It's kind of flatlining a little bit. So as it relates to this holder statistic at 668,000, we did reach 670, I think, at one time. We got really close. Looks like we got just on the doorstep a couple times. However, we want the most updated numbers here. We go to the Ether scan. We'll see what this looks like here. 666,000. So we're actually dipping a little bit. And this has everything to do with the market. We're in that kind of fear mode right now where people are just selling off. A lot of paper handlers, especially people new to crypto. That's really one goal that I want to have on this channel. I want to teach new investors that it's all about the long term. It's about being in it for the long game. And patience is a virtue. Right, I was on Jake's show last night, and I had that in my name. Patience is a virtue, and I stand by that. I'm a buy and hold guy. Why not, right? If you don't need that money, store it away, and you never lose if you don't sell. Okay, simple as that. Now, let's go back to the price here. 7447, we're up about 6.5%, 7%. Love that we're back in the top 50. Real quick, there's a big whale alert I'm going to get to in just a minute, but it is nice to see SHIB token at 911,000 followers. I do think we will get to 1 million followers here on Twitter by the end of the year. I definitely think that's going to happen. Recently, they've been talking about Bone, and there's their 900K tweet. Love that. And that's a cool GIF, isn't it? But this is what I want to jump on over here, okay? It's this, whale stats. Check this out. SHIB is up 3.23% in the last 24 hours, and this is coming out pretty recently, about 6 hours ago. Current price of the 7.2 level. We're actually up from there, as I just showed you. Volume is way up. Okay, trading volumes at 244 million. SHIB volume of the top 1,000 ETH wallets. Look at that, 18 million in, 1 million out. Net flow 17 million. So the volume is coming up for SHIB, and we can see that on the overview here. There you go. There you go. Volume kind of ramping up here. See that? Starting early this morning, especially really around 5:30 this morning, about an hour and a half ago, volume ramping up. There it is. Big pop in the price. Boom. So there's that big pop. Look at that. Nice little pop here in the 1 day. Loving that. So up about 7%. And looking forward to seeing where SHIB goes if this market comes back and stabilizes later this week into the weekend. Remember, Shiba Inu usually moves higher on the weekends. I know that didn't happen this past weekend because, well, the market was a mess, but maybe it's this weekend. Maybe it's this weekend. It's a little bit of a delayed reaction because of the market conditions where SHIB kind of takes that next jump. A lot of people think once it gets to the 11 level, it has, where this is 1-1, it has a lot of room then to break out from there. So that's kind of what I'm watching right now into this weekend. Can we get to that 11 level, and then can we break out from there? So before I let you go, I do want to tell you about my Patreon page. I should say our Patreon page, because it's not just me. It is a bunch of other brilliant minds over there. We've got 2 different levels here. If you want buy and sell trade alerts, you want help with your portfolio, come on down. You can cancel at any time. Love to help people over there, and I would love to help you next. So it's a great place to be if you don't want to be alone on your crypto journey. Only 53 of 200 remaining right now. Not sure when I'll be adding more, so these are limited, especially on the insider side of things, because there's a lot of back and forth. I want to make sure I can get to everybody and answer questions. So there's that for you. Links down in the description. All right, so SHIB token holders, be patient out there. we are in this thing still early. We're in crypto early. I do think we've got bright days ahead. It's just growing pains right now for the entire crypto market, including SHIB, and I'm okay because patience is a virtue, and I'll be waiting for the big gains that are going to come our way in the future. All right, so cheers. Here's a sip, and buy the dip. Later.